You better not. You better not. If you copy and do this again, I am gonna be so livid. Better not. Good. Good. It didn't. Oh, thank goodness. Not showing anything. Point debit. Is looking better. There we go. That took some time. And alright, I think it's ready. Okay, now I just need to check the audio. Yeah, that's working. Okay, this time around it'll be a little shorter because I'm kind of some things to do tomorrow. I have to be a little quicker, but nonetheless, I will start working on doing everything. So, okay, I don't have the stone. Oh, there. Also, I need to change E again. Every time I switch between different Minecraft, I have to update that. I press twice. Okay. Oh. That was what? Be quick, otherwise I'm never gonna get the project done. Alright, so I was actually considering doing where I like singing or something, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Instead, I think we should make something very simple, which is get grass down here. Eventually we need it down here. Gonna do this. This. So now the grass can come down here. Eventually. Actually, maybe I should this. Wait, dirt. Dirt. There we go. Eventually, if you don't pick up all the dirt, eventually you'll run out. That's how simple it is. Oh, wait. Oh, no. My lovely porch. No. Alright, we're gonna have to do the far way. We're gonna have to do the... We're not doing that way. Are you? We're doing this. There you go. It's gonna look a little weirder, but it's fine. Also, I think I should swap places. I might eventually make some, like, redesign this entire thing, but hey, I just want to dig right now. So let's make another section where I can, like, do this. Let's say maybe we should actually make it of glass. It's one of those. Be there. We just put. I forgot you couldn't do that. There we go. Okay, I need to first get some more chests. Ugh. Anyways, we are continuing on with building the ground facility for testing different versions of Minecraft and different things. So, anyone here? But effectively what I need to do is I need to profile every single version of Minecraft. I need to figure out how their mobs spawn, how they're... I just broke my... Oh, I'm dumb. Wait, I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it. Here we go. I need to profile every single version of Minecraft. Sorry, I thought there was music, but anyway, I need to profile every single version of Minecraft and see how they function, like how does the redstone function, how the mobs spawn, how do they behave. For example, there's something called lefting. It's not called lefting, but that's what I call it. I should do oh. This actually stupid egg. There. And there we go. What I did there was basically making it easier in the future to edit. It's a mistake the first time around when I made this, like a few years back. Don't get me wrong, I actually got done, but like the editing of the video files were like a nightmare. Also used a very bad software. I then later realized how you could make it a lot easier, but I also don't want to actually edit it. I'd rather just provide evidence by... I shouldn't talk when the pickaxe is about to break. I'm also storing up a pickaxe, but I realized that it might be easier to just use live streams to catalog what I'm doing, rather than edited videos. Yeah. Here. Put the entire thing. Did I adjust the audio correctly? I did adjust it correctly, I think. Yeah. Which... Okay, this is a very intriguing coal vein. Looks a little... Oh, silence. Aha, gotcha. There we go. Yeah, usually I use an hour. I can't today because it's a little more busy. Yeah, other things that I do is I talk about a story that I'm writing. I actually wrote something yesterday about it. I also am talking about a song that I'm making. Actually, no, I'm not talking about it. I might mention it, but then there's also... What's this? Nothing. Oh, silence. It's time. Yeah, so now I'm back. Yep, back again. I cannot remember what I was talking about. Yep, that looks good. And then we just do that. Maybe also look at the chests. Oh, sorry, I rotated my microphone. Hang on. So maybe this should just be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe that should just be a 7 by 7. Now, what should be in here? Actually, I don't know. This should be the tree testing facility. That means I need a lot of different ways to put trees in. Now, I think each tree requires it actually makes it so that in a large area. So I think if I make it like a tree has the 2 leaves and this stub and then the 2 leaves, but it might also be very large. Therefore, we are going to actually make it 2. So what we need to is expand it twice this direction. Because that way, on one side, we can have 1 tree, on the other side, we can have the other tree. If we wanted to separate the 2, we would have to dig an additional one in one direction. Which might be worth doing. But that would make it asymmetrical, which would be bad. So, instead, I will get a little less. Also, I have to leave soon. It's a very short stream. Oh, so dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, no, wait. It's fine. It's outside the machine thing. Alright, and now I need to do 1 additional one in each direction. Because that way we can hold the trees separate. But we also have to do that in the other side, because otherwise it's not symmetric. Okay, actually I don't think we needed this, because 1, 2, that would be the leaves and the stub, then the 2 leaves, that we still had a space in between. Well, we didn't need to do this, but we did it anyway. Okay, I think I'll have to leave it for now, unfortunately, but I just don't have the time today, fortunately. I want to get up to 20 minutes though, at least. I'm gonna wait till 20 minutes. I want to do one last of these. Yeah. I need to get to 20 minutes. There. I don't know why, but I just want to. Aha, gotcha. No breaking on me. I mean, I actually play League of Legends from time to time, but I doubt I believe this might be the last time, because my favorite character, I just realized the lore is really, really bloody stupid. I mean, take a look at Poppy. Her lore is fantastic. She is the keeper of the hammer. She was there when the founder Demacia was there. And she followed this guy, who then talked about how one day there would come one who would be fit to hold the hammer and be the hero, because the hammer was never meant for him. It was meant for the hero of Demacia. So she's like, oh, I'm gonna find this hero. And then she goes out there, not realizing it's her that's the hero. And the story is really good, until you realize that she just walked around for not 10, not 20, not 30 years, not a century, not 2 centuries, but like around 900 years, just run around looking for a hero, and it has not even been conceivable to her that she could be the hero. Now, if it was 20 years, then she would just be dumb. If it's like 100 years, she would be really dumb. She's just adorable. But she is straight up. You can't even describe her IQ on a scale. It's not Euclidean at all. I didn't even know that intellect could be dimensional in that sort of way. She's just a below zero on all fronts. And I'm just, wow. I really hate her now. It has ruined League for me, totally. It's not because of how the game is put together. The addiction part has been a big turn-off, but like, I found it fun while I played it, but now that her lore is ruined like that, I see no reason to play that game anymore. Because that's also what they did to Jax. You know, in the beginning, Jax was this badass that just came in and they were like, ooh, he's pretty good. And then once he started being in League, then he just smashed everyone to bits. They were like, whoa, okay, this is like not fair at all. You're just killing everyone. So we're gonna have to suspend you. And then they finally came together and realized, okay, what we're gonna do is put a bunch of restrictions on you. And I recall it being that he could not have a weapon. Now, other sources say that he simply just had a bunch of restrictions, and then in protest he said, I may only use this a lamppost as a weapon. I don't believe that's what happened. I'm pretty sure it was that they said, you may not use a weapon anymore. That's the only condition we have. And in which case he said, oh, fine, I'll use a lamppost. That's not a weapon. He just rips one from the ground and then just starts smashing people with that instead. And this time around, it's actually kind of fair. So they're like, okay, you know what? Fine, you can stay. And it's like, wow, that's some fantastic lore. Big guy beats up gods and ancient things, and then he gets banned. So, and told you cannot use a weapon. They just use a lamppost to beat them instead. That's perfect. And now he's just like, oh, I'm the sole survivor of Ithaca. Hey, it's me, the survivor of Ithaca. I hit you with a lamp. That's magical. Hey, and it's not because I'm copying badass. No, it's just because it's magical. It was like, wow, they really did him dirty. Really did him. Why couldn't you just keep the original lore? I just gotta admit, I like the original Poppy lore more now. Because he's like actually intelligent. He's just grumpy all the time. That's the thing, and also her. Actually, the thing is, Poppy, old school Poppy, was really bloody strong. Just no one really wanted to play her because she was. I don't know why actually. Maybe it wasn't that intriguing. Basically, because you dash in and then you bonk, and you move faster. It's very simple. Yeah. Okay. Enough ranting about League of Legends. Let's get this last catalog done, and then I will be on my way. It's a cow. Nothing dangerous here. Hey, come on, come on. This is taking forever. I have time for this. Alright. There we go. Let me just do bam. Bam. And bam. Yep. And then we're done. Yep. Oh, I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully with a little more time. So, yeah.